Don't do it. You fucking bitch.
That was beautiful.
Look at you, it's like your literal twin. You have sunglasses like that, and he has spiky hair. Look at his jacket. You have a jacket. Maybe you should wear it while you play this. Go put your shades on.
You guys died, but then
Just died.
you're
We
fine.
got fucking dump truck, bro.
Get dumpstered.
I literally got dumpstered.
You literally.
Was that our helicopter exploding?
Maybe. That sounded like that direction. Yeah, there's not a helicopter on the. Oh wait, no, that's right. Oh, wait, no,
No,
it's
there's
not.
definitely no helicopter that's blown up.
Yep.
Bonus, is that a mistake?
Did you do this? Did you set off?
I'm running. I'm pretty sure.
I took shots. I'm
just trying to get the poison. I see a group of trees I'm gonna go to.
I killed Shroud.
Nice!
Just
Alright,
for the
threats
record, someone
eliminated.
knocked him and I
Threats-
finished
Yeah,
him.
he was already knocked.
Threat
I know.
eliminated,
He was
okay?
crawling and I got him.
No, threat eliminated.
I'm about to... Wow. I'm gonna set up that thing. Which
see. No.
shit. Promenade. Industry always gonna fuck me. How's it going, dude? Good, man. How you doing? Pretty good. Nice, nice. How's your day been? That wasn't bad. I had a talk with a person who's not mentally well.
So another Wednesday.
Oh yeah, yeah. This guy was. He thinks that his pharmacy is giving him fake drugs, and I'm like, I could assure you, they're not giving you fake drugs. I'm like, you don't understand the levels of liability that pharmacy would be in. If they did that, nobody was putting their job on the line. just to give you the raw drugs. Like, so, yeah, it was fun. God,
That's
yeah,
crazy.
it's kicking my ass. Yeah, or like literally. His complaint is that like people are following him around and putting meth in his food. I'm like, what?
Putting meth in his food.
He tested positive for meth. That's why he says.
Ah,
I'm like,
yeah.
I was
Surely
like,
it's
you-
people following them around.
I know. I'm like, you were probably smoking it. Like, I actually said that to him at one point. He's like, how did meth get in my system then? Because you were smoking it? That's my
Oh
response.
my
I was just like, what?
How fucking
How
off
else would
do you have to be? Well, if you're at the
He's
point of meth, then you're probably pretty off.
I mean, and if you've been doing that, you're gonna get there eventually, because that's
Yeah.
literally how it works. Like,
Wow.
psychosis due to fucking stimulant abuse. Like, it's a thing.
Crazy.
So I actually think that there might be a higher frequency of schizophrenics eventually in the United States because of how often we give children stimulants. Because there's an association, and I've seen a lot of doctors that just like keep pumping them up. Like, like, oh, it doesn't work anymore. Here's more. It's like, no,
Oh,
no.
man.
Maybe they're not even ADHD. Maybe you're addressing the wrong thing. Like, France approaches it as like a dietary thing.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah, they have a really low prevalency of it too, which means that they do diagnose, but due to the fact that they're looking at like food and like psychosocial environment, like if you're like ignoring the kid and shit, you know. It's weird that works. Oh, I can get another swing and that was stupid. Oh, my God. Oh, shoot. I really should have stealth attacked him. Oh, I fucking... Okay. Oh. Oh. Damn. Guy has my number. And he can one-shot me. Let's see what's fun. Oh, this might one-shot me too. We'll see. Oh. Just one. This guy's definitely gonna kill me.
Especially with that attitude.
Well, I have one health item left. And he's got a
just-
full health bar.
Have you thought about not getting hit, or is that a game mechanic?
Oh no! Oh, I thought he had me. Oh. Oh, get up. Oh, this tree is booze. Oh. Oh.
Pass a big one.
He's almost dead. There. Come on, get stunned, bitch. There we go. Grab him. Oh, okay. Whew. I didn't have him targeted, so it's not gonna be crit. That was a little scary. A little scary. This is my like new game plus playthrough.
Nice.
It's for real. Apparently, I'm gonna have to beat most of the different endings to be able to unlock every boss, and that will allow me to do all the gauntlets. There's one gauntlet with 8 bosses in a row, and you have to not die. More bosses, thanks. Yeah, pretty sweet. I like it. I mean, it's like, hey, we have to super challenge the game. We're gonna make it way more challenging.
Yeah.
There's even
It's
like
always gonna be sadists like you. So.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. Enough people out there hate themselves. Just keep slamming their face against the wall. Some dude jumped in my chat the other day. He's like, "I'm on New Game plus 31." I'm like,
Oh my god.
what the fuck? like, Jesus, man.
Time to, I don't know, find a new hobby,
Play
new
another
game.
game?
No, I can't judge. I play fucking multiplayer games till I'm fucking
Yeah.
beating him into the dirt.
If that's what he loves, so fucking play it.
Exactly.
Good game. I understand. This combat system is good, awesome, but it's like I had to take a break after I beat it the first time. I was just like, no. It's too stressful. It's too stressful. I need all that negativity in my life. It's not all the time. This next two are super easy, so well, it might matter. We'll see. Hopefully it doesn't. Yeah. The fog has been lifted. Wish I could have said the same for that guy's mind.
What?
I said I wish I could have said the same for that guy's mind. The fog has been
What
lifted.
Oh,
That dude that was I talked to today at work.
yeah.
I was just like, I wasn't looking forward to the call. Eventually, I just had
You know
to be
what'll-
like, he's
you know
like, we
what'll
need to
lift his
test these
mind,
drugs.
probably.
I'm like, what? Oh, some more math.
A little bit more math, you know.
That's true. I didn't even think of that.
Yeah.
I recommend.
You ever think of that, Sean? Like,
You know, I'm not very thoughtful, clearly, and stuff.
You're not. If you just listen to your people, I think the answer would be sitting there right in front of you. More meth.
Sounds sound to me. Sound logic, Dima. Sound logic.
What I bring to the table.
Oh shit! I don't even want it. I'm gonna need to go back. I do need to hit a bonfire before I go that way. There's a bunch of fucking ads that spawn while I'm on trees, and I will probably get my ass handed to me if I don't. GTFO. Okay. What are you playing, Magic?
I'm actually trying out a Skylines thing.
Oh, cool. Or,
Yeah.
turn or not turn based. The hell it was called?
City Builder.
City Builder. Yeah. Oh, okay. They're not
Yeah.
that references real-time strategy.
No, because there's no combat. I think real-time strategy has to involve combat.
That makes some sense. Oh, I can't. Okay, that's good. I don't want to fight you, that's for sure. Oh yeah, he makes me walk slow when I'm near him. Fucking this guy. These guys suck. They have like really slow swing patterns, and if they hit you, they do a lot of damage. And there's like even a build up that they can do that if that builds up, it can just insta kill you. And if you don't perfect parry, you also take damage.
That's rough.
Yeah. You get some pretty sweet items from it. You get like reusable little candies that, which I should use that shit. Pretty useful. Called Buddha candies. And they increase abilities. Attack. Yada yada. Played Rocket with legal data to like
Oh, nice. How'd it go?
Yeah. That's fun. We did alright. We played one ranked and just pretty much it's the other ass invitation. Yeah, well, I'll just stay away from ranked maybe for a little while. Across there somewhere. It's funny you fight giant chickens in this game. Oh Jesus! Did it just kill me? Oh my god! I almost killed him. Yeah, you fight. I'm not even gonna fight you, dude. Yeah, I think it's because it's like a lot of this is based out of like Shinto. Like,
Oh, yeah.
like
Animal spirits. The nature spirits.
Yeah, so there's like giant turkeys and like that giant snake and stuff like that. And, like I think they're all. Well, I wouldn't call that giant. It's just really big. It's like it's not bigger than me, but it's big. Practice. Butterfly. Another great thing about this game, you can pause it. You can't pause most Dark Souls games. You can't pause Dark Souls games. Like, you just can't pause them. Like, when you pause them, it's still active.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's because those games have, like, potential of, like, PvP almost anywhere. So it's like, there's ways to avoid stuff. Like, if you get to a bonfire, you can just, like, sit at it.
Yeah, it's like a safe base.
Yeah.
Safe.
Yeah, or there's like a couple areas that are safe that like people can't come into. If you're not human in the game too, because like you have like two forms in Dark Souls, kind of. One where you're like kind of undead, and the other one where you look human again. And like usually you have more health. But yeah, if you're human, that's how PvP starts. And so like every time you beat a boss, it'll just make you human automatically. And there's like one boss that like every time I beat him, I just like sprint through the area as fast as I can. And I usually still die because there's usually like one or two people that join my game, and then I can't progress where I want to. And that's where like the best PvPers hang out, because it's like there's it's like it's just a PvP zone. Like if you ever watch PvP online, of Dark Souls 3, you'll probably see this area.
Gotcha.
Unless it's like the arenas they do, but yeah, there's one specific area. It's just like fuck, it's like it's such a bitch. So if I die, I just like make sure to stay undead, and then I just run through the area again, and life's easy. Not a huge fan of the PvP. The game's got a lot of fucking PvP if you want though. A whole lot. Oh, I should have just taken that to the face. Ooh. Oh. Oh, there.
Hey, what's up, HDR Trooper? Welcome to the stream.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm good. You a fan of the City Skylines?
Some shit. Oh shit. What? Oh, that's not
Got some chill music going on this
Jeez.
Wednesday. Yeah, me too. I come and go from it for sure. My Skylines days were, I don't know, a few years back were when I put a lot of time and effort in. Really quick, I'll give you a rundown. My big thing with City Skylines is trying to find like the most efficient transportation network to support like large amounts of population without, you know, traffic jams and shit like that. And also for like the most beautiful kind of thing, like an aesthetically pleasing city. So yeah, that's kind of what I go for, and as a result I don't typically do the money thing, and I jump straight to the, you know, all the achievements unlocked. What I like to do is once I get it stable and in a position I like, then I'll turn off the free money and see how much in debt I am, or hopefully I've been accumulating money for a while so I can break even.
Oh, she
yeah.
came to kill me. Damn.
I like to play this game. I actually have some really cool screenshots on my Steam account of some really, in my opinion, beautiful like hub cities that I did years and years ago. Very, very pretty. Very proud of them.
think I might have to do 2 more playthroughs to get every boss. When I think about it. Shit. I missed a boss on the good playthrough.
Uh,
Yeah. I think you can only get them on the good playthrough. Oh, what? That's not what I wanted to do.
Oh.
Oh, son of a bitch. Oh. Oh.
Happy Wednesday, Ada. How's it going, man?
Oh shit, I wasted time.
Yeah, I just started playing Anno 1800. I'm enjoying it. They made good improvements. Nice, nice. Anno 1800. So that's with muskets now, I presume? Actually, I don't even know what kind of guns they had in the 1400s. That like conquistador style? Gotcha. My buildings to increase in population, upgrade and get them households in there. Yeah, it's a new city. I'm just kind of struck me earlier this afternoon of a new design I'd like to try. Kind of taking the pod hub level thing and trying to go even smaller. Tiny little self-sufficient pods. We'll see. So far, it's not going great. That's for sure. Getting better.
Oh, she both killed me. I suck.
Don't suck.
Oh, I hit some for them the first time. Got one again. Do this.
How's it going, Ada?
Good. How's it going with you?
Oh, pretty good. I'm not sure what to think of Kingdom yet, or Last Kingdom.
Yeah, well, I mean, it takes a while to get into it, I suppose.
I presume so.
Well,
Like, I don't hate anything so far. I think the most, like, off-putting thing for me is, like, a lot of these characters are the same ones in Vikings.
Oh, like
And-
the exact same ones? Like historical references?
Yeah, the historical
Yeah.
references, like Egbert and shit like that. All the
Yeah.
English lords. And
Except
I
these
don't
guys
know.
did it right. It is
No.
very historically accurate. Extremely.
Are you being facetious?
Plus or minus. No,
Really?
there's
Okay.
some pretty good historical accuracy. I've been reading
Okay.
up on what everyone thinks about it.
So I guess for me, in terms of casting, and once again, this could just be because Vikings was first. The Vikings characters are like more believable. And I don't know if their casting budget was higher or, once again,
A
they
lot of
just did
that's
it
not
first in my mind.
actually.
Say what?
Like a lot of Viking movies for perfection. From my understanding. I don't think I've
Yeah,
looked
yeah.
too far, but it's not.
Yeah. As far as so the main character obviously is Uhtred, who is somewhat fictitious.
Yeah, I never heard of him.
Yeah,
I
he's
guess.
they kind of made a character. Well, he did actually exist. So there was actually an
Okay.
Uhtred who was actually friends with the king of
Gotcha.
Wessex. But they really amplified his character. Not much is known about Uhtred. So what they did is they made this character kind of as a third party narrator almost. So you see the world through his eyes, which is kind of cool. But all the other characters are very factually accurate.
Gotcha.
But they needed to really make some logical leaps with this character to be able to put him inside all the different plot lines that happen.
Gotcha.
Because no one person is that cool, obviously.
No one lives that long.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, he does a lot of shit and sees a lot of the historical references, but no one is actually like that in history.
Fair enough.
But second boss in the gauntlet. Let's do this. She kicked my ass last time. I'm really looking forward to see which boss is last.
But what bugs you about the Vikings characters?
Oh no, that's what I was saying. That it's just once again a thing. Like I feel like all the characters in Last Kingdom, they're just not cast as well.
Oh, okay.
Or they're just like kind of. I don't know. I once again I don't know if Vikings just had more budget or something, but I don't know. I kind of got that feel, especially based on like the initial battle or whatever that his dad dies in. But maybe it's just the like cinematography that they did in Vikings. It just makes it feel a little bit more like.
Oh, I let her grab me. Oh, it killed me.
I don't know. I don't know the word to describe it.
No, I feel you.
But on the same token, that could all be an artifact of the fact that I watched Vikings before this. So I'm
Maybe.
not
I mean,
putting
I
too
did
much weight
too.
into that.
I watched Vikings first as well.
Did you finish Vikings? Because I couldn't.
No. I only got through, I want to say 3 seasons.
I think we went a little bit further, but yeah, probably when we stopped.
My problem was that they just weren't redeemable characters, and for me that's a big thing. Like, I did not respect the main character, and if I don't want the main character to live, then what the hell's the point?
Because of all the other characters. Like, Ragnar's a piece of shit.
Yeah, he is.
But like, yeah, I've never watched shows for like the main character, because the main character is always, in my opinion, typically some like whitewashed, holier than thou kind of person, I guess, and that drives me crazy. Like, I know Jon Snow is your favorite character, but like that's the perfect example, I guess, to me, is like a bland, I'll always do the right thing kind of person. And it's like,
I love it.
Yeah, for me, it's like I want to see the grit. I want to see the grime. I don't want to see Pulp Fiction, like fucking Quentin Tarantino shit, but I want like the nuance, I guess, in the gray area, and those like tough decisions in between.
Well, I respect that, but that's why I like Uhtred, because Uhtred does a lot of things that are morally reprehensible, but he
Gotcha.
redeems himself.
Oh,
And I
that's
like
cool.
characters that redeem themselves.
That's cool.
Oh,
But shows like Breaking Bad or whatever, I can't watch that shit because they don't redeem themselves.
It's
And I
a-
only watched
a
3
gritty
seasons,
person.
but he was just like an asshole.
Gotcha.
And he
I've
deserved
never seen
anything
it.
bad that happened. Well, it started out Breaking Bad, not to spoil anything, but it started out as a show where a guy was on the ropes and he had to do
Yeah,
what he
yeah.
could for his family.
Because the
But
American
then
healthcare
later
system.
it turns out, yeah, exactly. But then his cancer goes into remission. He's like, fuck it, I'll keep dealing drugs. And at that point, I was like, well, this show is dead to me.
Because the original like plot line that drew you in was no longer there.
Yeah, I mean, well, sort of. The character himself had changed fundamentally. He
Yeah,
went from a
yeah.
guy who was trying to do what he could for his family to a guy that
Yep.
just wanted to sell drugs to make money.
Gotcha. Yeah. If you're not into the story of a drug lord, then why bother watching it?
I guess the biggest difference between Vikings and Last Kingdom is that Vikings follows the story of the Vikings, whereas Last
this
Kingdom
follows the
follows
English?
the story of the English. Yeah.
Okay. I'm only like 2 episodes in, so right now it's just the Danes shit.
Yeah.
Seeing some of the same characters.
Well, Uhtred is kind of the. I think they use this phrase a lot. But he's the bridge between both worlds.
Yeah.
Shit.
I honestly don't know what Fred's issue is with the pants. Like, I don't notice them. And even
I've
if
never
I
noticed
try to
it.
like think about it, because of like oh, Fred gets really butthurt about the pants, I should look at that. It's like I can't even like focus on actually watching the show. So I'm guessing there's some weird like Freudian shit going on there with Fred.
Yeah, I don't understand it, but it's funny.
Yeah.
So the Last Kingdom is actually from a series of books
Oh,
by an author who's really well known for his historical accuracy. He's
that's cool.
yeah, he also wrote the Sharp series, which only fans of BBC would know. But he's done some good shit. I liked his books.
Well, let's see what number 3 is. Rest. Oh, great. Inner Genichiro. Okay. Oh, he was. Oh, that's not Genichiro. That's Goyogi. Okay.
Yeah, dude.
Talking about
Get your
Genichiro.
shit
Like,
together.
I know, right? Such an idiot. God. Your state of mind has been recovered amidst the members of battle. The extraordinary foe, Inner Genichiro, can now be faced. Yeah. Oh man, is this the one that has a different moveset? Oh, he's gonna kick my ass.
I like
bro.
how they talk about humping all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, that they do. There is an unnecessary amount of sex in the show.
I was actually surprised because I know how you feel about gratuitous new
Yeah.
stuff. And as I was like, first season, I was like, huh, that's interesting.
Yeah. That's what I hate most about the show.
All the gratuitous.
Not the tight
The
pants.
gratuitous sex.
Yeah.
Tight pants.
Not the tight pants. That I can do.
We're talking about The Last Kingdom, Hot Dog.
Oh,
Ada's a big
Jesus,
fan.
This is the upgraded one.
Red's a big fan,
Oh,
and
fuck
I guess
me.
I got bored enough. I finally started watching it.
Oh, wrong one. Fuck.
I was about to answer hot dog, then I realized you're probably answering hot dog.
It's all good. You also
Oh,
can
got it.
answer hot dog.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh shit. Oh. Wow, he killed me quick. I have not fought that dude in a while. And he's upgraded. I hope I can practice him in the other area. That's gonna be a rough fight. He has a couple new abilities, and he'll close distance a lot quicker, I think. Which is fun.
It's a neat game, dude.
Yeah, dude. This game's amazing. This is the best combat system I've ever played. Like, it's so smooth and crazy quick and responsive, and it's good. It's super good. All right, let's see if I can practice that asshole now. Hopefully I can. Yes, I can.
Yeah, but what about the combat system in Hand Simulator?
I mean, can you attack melee somebody?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
were
yeah.
finding like axes and chasing each other and killing each other.
You were
Wow.
walking? How were you walking?
There was one of the levels you can walk.
Yeah, it's not a
Battle
foot
Royale
simulator, so
version.
it's just a hand simulator.
Yeah.
So you can walk just fine, but picking up axes were, oh my god.
You can walk just fine. It's not a foot simulator. It's a hand simulator. Of course.
Exactly.
You can walk fine. I'm like, how's
No,
that?
sure.
I don't even.
You played the game, right? You played with us.
Yeah, I remember. It's ridiculous. It's
It
fun.
is ridiculous.
It's pretty fun. Like,
So frustrating though. Trying to pick up those axes.
I bet. And then you have to like try to swing it at somebody, and you just have to like raise your arm and lower it really quick.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Just like,
Go to that forearm.
I suppose you could throw it. That'd be pretty badass. But yeah, there's like a ghost town where you walk around and try and pick up shit and then kill other people. Kind of interesting. Demos was good at it. I don't know
Battle
how he
Royale
was managing to pick up
2020.
things. Yeah.
I just got lucky with the objects I found that were more pick upable
Nah.
than the ones you guys found.
funny game.
Yeah. Pretty derpy.
Oh shit. I'm about to get my fucking butt slapped. It's gonna be great. Yep. Okay. Oh,
Nice.
I whiffed. That attack's new. That like fucking flurry he just did. That was a watching, but that's new too. Yep. This is gonna suck dick. He's got two fucking really nasty abilities now.
Ooh, that was a good one.
Oh, Jesus. What's that? That's like a grab? Oh, yeah, that shit. Jesus fucking Christ, that's... Oh, wrong move. Fuck. Oh, damn. This is... Ah. It's gonna be rough. Oh, fuck. Ooh. Oh, damn. Oh. Oh, this one's so much rougher. I don't even want to see him in his last phase. He's gonna be such a fucking dick. He's probably gonna do that shit with lightning. Oh my god.
Is it not even his final form?
Well, like, No, so he like gets the lightning, and this one, the video I watched that talked about it says that so before like if you get hit by lightning ability, if you before you hit the ground, you get hit in midair, and then before you hit the ground, you swing again, you hit them with the lightning. So it gives you like super reactive to do it. I really can't do it. And with him, if you do that, he'll do it back to you again.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, and if there's a bigger gauntlet, I don't understand where. Where's the summons pack? I guess I got them straight into those. This is probably yeah. This is rough. Oh, this one's gonna be terrible. It's Owl, and then True Monk. It's gonna be so terrible. Alright. Keep working on this one. Alright, I gotta keep working on this dude. At least it'll let you practice them. At least let you practice them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because this would be awful if you just like practice these bosses like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be way too hard. Like I wouldn't. Maybe some crazy people like that dude like Jack the other day. He's on plus 34. Could do it, but not.
Tours? Hot air balloon tours?
Did you hear there's a presidential election going on right now?
What?
Yeah, it's crazy. It's almost over.
Which country is this?
I don't know, somewhere south of me. But it's like, it's really close to being done.
Really? That's interesting.
Yeah.
It's weird I hadn't heard of it.
Yeah, it's pretty
Are
unbelievable.
any of the, like the big news outlets reporting on it, or just like something I'd have to pretty obscure?
Yeah, you gotta like go to E or something like that, or Bravo, you know, one of those channels.
Nice.
Damn, dude. This is gonna be rough getting this dude out of phase 1. It's gonna take a whole lot of trying.
So I do have a question. Do you think Trudeau in Canada, like I know you have to manage the pandemic right now, but like as our neighbor and a large, like you have a lot of like, I presume natural resources and geographically a lot of stuff. You think they're like trying to figure out, it's like, how do we make this our time? How do we become the superpower with America on the decline? Like, are people strategizing? Like, you know, is it a can you know, move some of those jobs up north? Can you incentivize those kinds of things to?
Wow.
Because that's what I would be doing if I was in Trudeau's cabinet. Like, I'd be like,
Well,
dude.
we should have elected you, dude. No, absolutely not. So Canada's so far from a superpower, it would be staggering to. Just our mindset isn't there, too.
Really?
We don't want to be a superpower.
So I guess in terms of like being a superpower is one thing. Like, you know, having like nukes and stuff. Like, of course, there's no desire or need. But like being an extremely prosperous country.
I think we're just trying to stay afloat because the U.S. has been really shitting on us for the last 4 years with tariffs and things like that. And
So
our
why
dollar
not?
has been flipping. We're heavy into oil right now too, so we're trying to get away from that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I don't know. That's a good question, but the problem is the U.S. is just still a dominant factor in the world economy that they cast such a large shadow on us. I don't think we could
Yeah,
ever
but you gotta
start
start somewhere.
fight with some of that. Yeah, I suppose. Maybe they are. Maybe
I
they're
hope so.
doing that.
Thinking now, and then like 10 years from now, all of a sudden it's like, aha, these investments we made back in between 2016 and 2020, these strategic moves that we did here, and now we're paying off. And as America continues to decline because it rips itself apart, like we're able to very easily, not necessarily mop up, but to take advantage of it. And to be
It would be
a
wise to
strategically-
untether ourselves from the US.
Yeah.
But we're so attached right now. For instance, one of the big issues right now in the recent elections has been pipelines. So pipelines going down to the States from Canada. And just the fact that we're investing billions of dollars into pipelines to run oil to the States just tells me that we're still in that mindset of being not subservient, but certainly secondary to the States.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Still.
Plus, we only have 30 million people. I feel like if we had at least 5 times the number, we might be able to do something.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's what I'm wondering is, why not start growing that
Start
and the infrastructure
breeding,
alongside it?
Yeah, man.
Start breeding programs. I'm with you.
Oh, what?
Oh, yeah.
You have like a refugee potential, like a lot of refugee potential.
Yeah. Well, it's funny you say that because we just announced that we're taking 1 million refugees next year, which is big. Because
Yeah.
1 million is 30 million people. 1 million is a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah. They're mostly going to be from the Middle East, I reckon. I don't think we're taking that many American refugees. I'm sorry.
God.
Another big problem is it's so divisive up here with politics. So there's something called the Rhinoceros Party.
Okay. Oh yeah,
Which-
the party that everyone
Oh,
pitches
wait.
to if they don't like.
Sorry, the Buffalo Party. Yeah,
Oh, okay,
there is the
cool.
Rhinoceros Party, but the Buffalo Party is a new one. And it was formerly called Wexit, which is West Exit, obviously.
Cool.
The western provinces, some idiots want to break apart. And then, of
Of
course,
course.
there's Quebec who wants to break apart, and they're
Yep.
powerful. So just maintaining the confederation is difficult.
Hmm.
But, maybe
Is
there
it
are people
because-
out there that are doing it.
Is it because there's just such a drastic difference of need and desire between those geographies?
Yeah, definitely. The culture is very different. So in the West, excluding BC, it's all about conservatism and
Yep.
oil.
Yeah.
And then obviously Quebec is just a whole separate species.
French cesspool.
Yeah. Exactly.
Makes sense. Oh, I was able to download my stuff. It disappeared for like time. And
What
it didn't do
stuff?
it for prepared. There were some videos off of Twitch I was trying to download. I've started working on making a montage.
Oh, you were able to get it?
Yeah. I don't know. Like that one time I clicked it and it prepared right away, and then I'm pretty sure this wasn't close enough the other time I looked because it was there. Because I just tried downloading something else, and I was Jesus, why? And it swings through. Oh my god! If I don't perfect parry that, it swings through. God damn it, that's gonna be such a bitch.
Why don't you just perfect parry it every single time? I think I found the root of your problem, dude.
Oh, alright. Yeah. Can you teach me how to do that?
Anytime,
Clearly you know
Sean.
better than me.
Anytime.
Pick it up, it's on PlayStation, bro. It's on PC.
Not a big brain move here, Sean, okay? It's just parry everything
You
perfectly.
can put on the slow mod and you'll be able to actually do it.
Oh, really? There's a slow mod?
Yeah, that's like Doki made like a comedy video basically. It's
Oh, nice.
like he speeds it up and he slows down.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Like, I'm actually surprised he does as well as he does. He's slowed down against a pretty difficult enemy, like a dude, this like big guy with the bell. And he,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
he killed him. I was like, and he like slowly dodges away from the bell. Like I was like, I can't believe he's actually about to kill this guy. Like, Bell's moving normal speed. It's actually pretty impressive. Jesus. Oh. Jesus. Uh-oh. There it is. Ah! He has like so many quick follow-ups now. It really sucks. He always shoots some shit right when I heal. Jesus, every time. Oh, yep. There she blows. Oh. Motherfuckers wrecking my ass. It's probably
Like in a good way, right?
No. No. There's too much force.
I'm sorry.
Like slipping out in and out way too quick, you know what I mean?
You know what, Sean? I do know
What?
what you mean.
I bet you do, Debo.
Warning. Experts predict an earthquake could hit the area soon. An earthquake is
Jesus, no.
occurring.
Ever.
Don't panic and wait for help if you are in the affected area.
Oh.
Oh, my earthquake one.
Jeez.
I did have an earthquake sense. Okay.
Oh, there it is. Oh, come on. Can't block it. Suck. I think I was gonna get that. Oh, no. I gotta like keep a corner can't let him get it away, because when he gets away, it's when he does like that dash that messes me up, and you do that jump attack that does absurd amounts of damage. I can't fucking parry. Perfect parry. I suck at perfect parrying game. Like, God. There's a mode with the play a game like that. Like, I just don't want to do that to myself. It seems like it's like everything I've tried. Like the first guy, I like fucked around with it. I'm like, yeah, it sucks. Guess I'm not just throw in the towel. Just play the game and super hard difficulty. Too used to it.
Yes, throw in the towel. You see that COVID jumped species from mink to human?
I saw some about mink, but I didn't know about that. What does that mean exactly?
Well, it means that the virus mutated sufficiently well in on different animal hosts, like mink, and then coming back to humans means that it could play havoc with immunizations and herd immunity, which would
Gotcha.
suck, obviously.
Yeah,
So Denmark just killed all of their minks.
that's the headline I saw.
Who just killed all their minks?
Denmark,
Oh, Denmark. Huh.
17 million or something like that. Minks.
Fuck.
Shit. They just wiped out the species?
Wiped him out. Fuck those guys.
Oh, I'm dead. Yep, there it is.
Canada's so far behind on COVID stuff. It's
How
sad.
so?
Really. Well, just 3 days ago, the Canadian Health Services recommended that we use 3-layer masks. And I feel like that's been known for a long time now to every other country.
Damn.
What's that?
I haven't heard anything about that, so
Yeah, I was
I'm
like,
sure
I
America's like on board
No.
with this.
Yeah, I didn't.
I guess you
know
can't
that.
compare yourself to America anymore because we're not really, a leader in the free world. So,
Oh. Yeah, this guy's gonna take like a couple days of practice, probably. I think there's a more difficult version of the main boss too. I'm not sure. I know there's like. Oh, overswung. I didn't. Oh. Hulk. Oh. Ah. Oh shit! Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh. Oh man. As soon as he gets like back from me, man, just wrecks me immediately. Alright. I only have like left in my school, so only 30 more minutes of this.
Sound like you're having such a great time though.
Yeah, you're enjoying it.
I don't care. No, I do like the challenge of new shit because it's really fun to beat it. Like once I beat it, I'm like, fuck yeah, man! Like that was awesome. I actually kicked that dude's ass.
I really like your mic quality since you changed it last night.
Yeah, it said in the manual I have to like point the like little label or company name facing out towards me, and that'll give the best audio quality. So
Yeah, sounds great.
Yeah, sounds much better.
sweet.
I don't know if I've gotten used to it or you just sound like what I associated you with before.
I sound like buttery smooth.
Exactly.
Yeah, dude.
Oh yeah. It's a great start. I haven't hit him yet, and he killed me once. It's perfect. Oh no, he's doing it. Oh, he's gonna kill me. He killed me fully. I don't think I hit him. It's the best run yet. Best run yet. You playing anything yet?
I'm just watching you guys.
Nice.
What time do you work tomorrow?
Oh, you're talking to me or Sean?
Yes.
I work at 6.
All the time. 8 to 5. Well,
6 a.m.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah. It is.
I'm getting up at 6:40 to get a new CPU.
Dude, you're really going for it. All right.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I love that you're not gonna use caution and wait for benchmarks and like
I think it's
updates and
gonna be
shit.
good. No, I think
Great.
it's
I love it. Yeah,
They
roll
already
with
have the
it, man.
BIOS out for it and shit. I think it'll be fine.
Cool.
Wait, what did I miss? What are you doing?
I'm getting a CPU tomorrow.
Nice. Where from?
Hopefully Amazon, because I think they'll deliver the fastest.
Gotcha.
But if not Amazon, I'm going for Newegg probably. Whoa. Man, I'm doing a great job. Really moving forward, getting better every time. It's really
I can tell. I can hear it in your voice. The amount of personal growth that is happening.
I can't even get him out of phase 1. This is can beat this guy normally. I also haven't played this boss in a long time, so I have to get used to all this bullshit again. So I'll get there. Phase 4 is gonna be like super fucking fun. Or phase 3. He has 3 phases. I really hope they incorporate aspects of this combat into their new game. Oh fuck! Yeah, I'm dead every time. I fucking. Oh. What? Okay. Well, I didn't parry there. Yeah, it's gonna be fucking sweet. So
How much
do
are
you
they
guys?
going for?
I'm getting the cheapest one, the $300, the 5600X or whatever.
It's still $300.
Their new one.
I guess. Damn.
That's the lowest. Well, I think they're gonna have some that are not X models later that are gonna be a little more in a reasonable price range. But
Gotcha.
if they have the new architecture they have, they'll still probably be a lot faster than the old ones. So I think eventually, yeah. I mean, most companies they'll usually release like their bigger, better stuff first, right? Then,
Yeah.
right? Isn't that- I mean, that's not what for some reason what fucking Nvidia did. Because Nvidia is now planning on doing like TI models of like the 3080, I guess, and stuff. So it's just gonna have like way more VRAM on it, which like they should have just done in the first place. But I think it was because they wanted to push cards out before AMD, and like didn't give a shit, or they I don't think they had enough VRAM in stock and coming in to be able to make cards with large amounts of it. So would be my guess. I mean, I don't know with how shitty stocks are and stuff. You know?
What does the TI stand for?
It's supposed to be like a slightly better architecture.
Dude, I don't know.
It's nothing. I don't know if it stands for anything, but it's not
It does stand for titanium. That's weird.
Okay.
Oh, it stands for titanium. Oh, okay.
Oh,
I was gonna say that tongue in cheek, but it does. It's weird.
for NVIDIA, that's what it means.
Yeah, yeah.
And are they using titanium as a label for like the next step up, like premium, or is there a different reasoning?
Yeah, it's just because, gamer market is stupid and fancy names captures attention.
Oh,
Yeah,
It has nothing to do with titanium itself. Just that titanium's cool, dude.
dude, so fucking cool.
Yeah, like I guess
That's our 71 is made out of titanium. Has to.
Yeah.
I guess it's like it kind of sucks for like people who bought early 90s because basically, like, if you got a 3090, a 3080 Ti will probably be a little less expensive and have a lot more RAM.
Are you looking away from your mic, Sean?
Oh yeah, sorry. I was about to open the door for Tailboy. Alright, we'll give me 1 second.
I have to look away from
they
your
had-
mic again.
Yeah, don't ever do that again. Good God.
What were you saying, Ada?
I wish they would use better naming conventions.
Alright, I'm back.
Titanium's just so stupid. Welcome back.
Yeah.
Almost
NVIDIA's-
like 15-year-old boy.
I like
I
like how AMD just
Right.
adopted what people called it, like Big Nabby. They just like, we're Big Nabby. Yeah. It's just like whatever people called it, they just adopted. It's pretty.
Yeah,
it's actually
I'm not
pretty
okay with that. It's not a good name.
Then you'll end
Big
up
Nabby?
with Bodie McBoatface, man. Which is awesome.
Oh well, it was just the
Fucking
nickname
love
that people
Bodie
gave their cards.
McBoatface.
It's not like they said like, "Hey, name our shit so it's stupid, internet." Like, like people just go, "Oh, it's Big Nabby."
I just prefer model numbers so I can reference it later. So
Yeah,
I'm not like
yeah.
10 years down the line, I'm like, Big Navi compares to the other ones. How?
Yeah, well, I mean, their
need
main cards are
iterative model
6,000
numbers.
series, and those move beyond the 5,000 series. So
Yeah.
maybe it's swinging over my head. Oh shit! Get off me, man! Oh my god, why are you doing this again? Oh my god!
Does he love you?
It's kind of like Windows 10. That just annoys me. Windows 10 is better than Windows 8. But where the fuck is Windows 9?
Oh, yeah.
I know, right?
That's a very good point. Wait, so you're a huge Apple fan, what I'm picking up.
It's a good point.
Oh no, I'm dead. Fuck. This is rough. Really fucking rough.
You got this, bro. Hang in
Yeah.
there.
It might take me a couple days, but I'll get through it.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah, every time you sleep on it, man.
Yeah.
Fucking,
Come back and you're like, I need to try out this now.
yeah. Just respond to that better. Yeah, it's yeah, it's good. It's good.
Oh, dude, I just watched you
Still
die
having
so
fun.
quickly.
Yeah,
Still
dude, I'm
having
dying just as
fun.
fast as fuck.
So
I am
much
having
fucking fun.
Yeah, exactly.
So, are you actually yelling?
A little, but not like I'm kind of like holding it.
But you're still like restraining it a little bit?
Yeah, I'm not doing.
Okay, because I was wondering, I was like, is your mic like pulling it back? Because it's not like bleeding my ears
No,
or
no.
nothing.
No, I know how to pull back my
Okay.
voice like in a mic because like
Okay.
that's actually one of the benefits of doing karaoke is I
Yeah,
understand how a mic picks me up and I'm a loud motherfucker and if I scream like it's gonna make people's ears bleed. So I'm not gonna do that shit. Oh come on.
Oh, dude.
Oh come on! I thought he was doing something else. I just stayed on the ground. Oh, I suck. All right. Oh. Oh, this one's gonna suck. Okay. Oh, this one's gonna suck worse. Oh, he missed. Oh God.
Decided I hate my city.
You hate your new city? Is that what you said?
Yep.
Why do you hate your beautiful new Circle City?
The modularity of it is just meh compared to my previous designs. I think the previous designs still had the ideal situation where you could section off, residential from commercial from industry, and then use like super highways in between and a nice, like robust subway system to get back and forth. Because of that, the big reason for that is because the amount of land you're like zoning at each time is dictated by like what your city's needs are, and so you're just like, okay, they need tons of residential, I will just create this like circle with tons of residential, connect it up and everything, and your city's like, yay, we got the residential, and they grow really fast into that, and as a result you make a lot of money. In the case of this, where you're trying to like pretty much I'm giving myself like a 60 by 60 plot and trying to mathematically say this is the exact number of residential that you need, the exact number of commercial, the exact amount of industrial or office, and it's all gonna like balance out somehow, and that's never the case, especially because as the buildings upgrade and change, like your land and zoning needs change as well. So like what worked for level 1 zones, all of a sudden that amount of area or space doesn't work for like level 3 zone, level 5 zone.
Shit, those
Yeah.
It was just like a never-ending
Oh,
bullshit.
this.
It'll
Oh, he'll do
never
like a
cease.
heavy draw. I didn't realize he was doing that. That's why that one knocks you back so far.
Well, it makes sense though for the organic growth of the city, right? I mean, like, because modern
For
day
sure.
cities do that, right?
Yeah, but it'd be better if they didn't.
Oh, I'm with you.
Just kidding. Fucking New York is a plague.
Yeah,
Plague.
true.
Fucking fire everyone. Have the city be run by a city planner.
Yeah, and it's so funny
Use
because it's kind
education.
of praised as something of a hub of architectural design.
You're kidding me, right?
I mean,
okay.
it's not
Architectural
like
design.
individual. I don't
Yes.
think
It's not
they
like
have-
Paris or anything.
City
but-
planning. Fuck no.
Oh no, not city planning.
It's like, look at this one beautiful skyscraper we have and how cool it is. Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Now take the subway for 45 minutes, which is actually not that far away, and here's another beautiful skyscraper.
Oh, damn it. Genichiro!
Well, Regina is a planned city, and
Is it?
I love the idea of a planned city, but the execution was so far off in Regina. They
Really?
did not do a good job.
There it is.
Do love the
What?
traffic.
Where did they
though. There's
fail?
like no traffic.
Really?
They failed in. Well, the fact that it's in Saskatchewan, that's a big failure right there.
Big negative right there.
Yeah,
Location, right? Isn't that?
that's right.
right.
I guess one of the failures, though, is that they didn't account for the death of railway. And so we've got all these train tracks running through the city. And now there's no passenger trains around here. So it's all just commercial, industrial shit. That's gross.
Oh.
So right downtown in the middle of our city is a train yard, and it's disgusting. And on the outside of our city is a refinery, and it's disgusting.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, they just needed to put industrial far from the center of the city, I guess is my point.
But you have no traffic.
No traffic. It's pretty great.
See, that's fucking.
I just don't have to leave very much, so. Yeah, well, you have shit traffic where you're from, man.
Yeah. Once again,
Like,
Or
just
planning,
randomly
just in
roads
general.
all over the place are just backed up because it's just shit, man. Driving around in Connecticut back, it's just like, God, this is just a maze. That's actually
There's
one thing I
some
like
charm
about
to that.
Arizona is it's just a big grid. It's so easy to go and get around.
it's not a charm when it's your commute. It's a charm if it's like, oh, this month, let's go for a nice
Yeah,
drive.
I agree. Yeah. The commute is a killer. The organic growth around New England is pretty bad for traffic. All those, especially those one-way roads and shit that they just throw in, and oh god.
Pretty bad.
Plus, I mean, you're in the corridor. It is huge, dense population. So 95 is guaranteed to be a cluster. Just the interstates are just clogged. And that doesn't help anything.
Oh, wrong thing. Damn it. Let's do it good. Let's do it good, Squeaks. What do you think about that, mister? Huh?
But yeah, thankfully traffic here is in a grid in Regina. And we've got bypass roads, highways. Ring Road is our main bypass road, and then we've got another bypass highway. So anywhere you want to get in the city, it only takes 20 minutes.
That's phenomenal. What's the population?
Only 250,000.
I think that's probably on the order of Fort Collins. Across all of Fort Collins and north-south, I think.
I'm gonna go visit my brother up there and go snowboarding this winter.
Foco's really nice.
Oh, why'd I jump? Fuck.
FOCO, is that what they're calling it?
Yep.
Nice. It's appropriate for Colorado.
Yeah.
What's your connection to Fort Collins?
My brother. Oh, you're talking to him. Sorry.
sorry.
Well, no, both of you, yeah. But yeah, go ahead, Demos. What's yours?
Sorry about that.
So Foco is directly south of the university town that Ashley and I went to. And because it's in Colorado and because it has around 100 to 200,000 people, that is easily like 2 to 4 times larger than any city across the border. So
Oh, right. Okay.
yeah, you go down there. That's like the mall. They had a mall there. They had a Vietnamese place. Gaming shops, stores.
So it wouldn't take you too long to go down there? Is it like a day
Correct.
trip?
Yeah, you take. Yeah, it would be a day trip. It's I think an hour and a half if you speed on Highway 287. Maybe less. Maybe an hour and 10 speed on
Yeah,
287.
Jed's talked about going down there too.
Yeah. No, Jed and I don't know if we both ever went together, but yeah, I'm sure he went to Foco all the time. A lot of people die on that road though too.
Oh,
Really dangerous
Told me
highway.
that. But you said it was. We might tell me.
Yeah. 287 will fucking murder a bitch.
damn.
Yeah. No, I lost like two high school classmates to the road,
Jesus.
and one really poorly injured. And that's just in my class.
Damn, dude. Foco. I always wanted to go to Colorado. I don't know why.
Beautiful.
It just appeals to me.
Oh, you're a hipster, so.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fort Collins is Colorado's beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
It's like the more dense, more densely populated than Wyoming, but still not so dense that it's crazy. And everything there is green, unlike everything in Wyoming, which is sagebrush and brown.
Shit. Oh, he will just randomly do that. I'm not really looking forward to seeing this guy in his second phase. Oh, there it is. How's your game going, Demo? Did you restart?
I don't like it. I'm going
Yes,
to,
yes.
I just got into it. The Infinite Hub.
You've just been staring at that screen for a while, and I was getting nervous for you. But I see now you're deep in contemplation.
Exactly. I was trying to figure out how the fuck to make the Infinite Hub. I've got an idea. I don't know if it's gonna work.
God, I don't know what that means, but it sounds odd. God, maybe you should have gotten into city planning, eh?
Yeah, fucking shit. But the problem is like, with this, it's easy to do like theory versus reality.
Real world, yeah.
Oh, thank you for the follow.
I'm able to
What's going
express my like desire for efficiency and
Harm
streamlining in
divine.
my current job. So that is nice.
on? Oh shit. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh. How's your day? Appreciate the follow.
I love watching the birth of an idea. This is just
Well,
beautiful.
it's ugly right now, so give me a little bit. There's gonna be a little bit of math involved shortly, I think.
Oh, are you building like a building block right now?
Yeah.
That's okay.
I'm actually good right now, Parmesans, but I appreciate the offer. I'll keep you in mind if I do. And,
Trying to sell you meth again?
he's selling his services. It's alright. Not against it.
Yeah,
Trying to make
no, that's
some
good.
money. Yeah,
Absolutely.
he makes. That's cool that he does that. Oh, got burned. Oh shit! You gotta wait for me. Woo! I blocked it. Not gonna block that though.
The hell kind of emote is that? Is that a scythe?
It is.
Is that a shark
Sure.
hat? Or a dolphin?
I believe it is a dolphin. Yeah.
How the hell did you get that?
It's from subbing to Cheese Whiz, a Canadian
Ah,
streamer.
nice. I remember Cheese Whiz.
Yeah. He has good emotes. I actually didn't sub to him this last time. Someone gifted a sub, which is really nice.
Kind of figured that was where that was going when that guy joined. I had another guy do that the other day. Follow immediately, and then like, hey, like you want some
What are they trying to
overlays and
do?
stuff?
What are they
They're
selling?
just trying to sell overlays. He's probably
really?
a designer who's just selling,
Makes sense.
or works for a company that does it, which still not totally against that. But it's good. People need it. Helps them,
Yeah,
I'm
for
sure.
sure.
I might do it at some point. I'm just not going to do it now. I got other shit I want to do first. Like get a new CPU. And then once I get a CPU, I'm going to fucking... I know you're going to do it. Oh. Ah! Son of a bitch. Then you now and I want to get a new monitor before the end of the year.
What kind of monitor?
I mean, hopefully an ultra wide, but that might be a little bit out. I want an ultra wide 2K, 1 second respawn time. Ultra wide only is like 34 inches, so it's gonna be kind of a beast. But I think Boxing Day, Black Friday I might have a chance of getting one at a almost reasonable price.
Yeah, dude.
So I've got, dude, do you know what Honey is? Pretty sweet website.
I do. It's really
Yeah,
great.
Yeah, that's what I.
Good
I
add-on for sure.
Yeah, I got a bunch of monitors tracking on there that keep my eye on.
You have the add-on, right? For
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The plugin. Whatever they call it.
Yeah. Well, so are you going for the 144 hertz, or are you just going for a
144 hertz. 144 hertz. Yeah.
So you
I
want the
would take
144
100
hertz ultra wide 2K?
Yeah. Yeah, 2K. And like I can't find ultra wide in 32 inch. You have to get 34 inch. Like I think it's because of like if it's like 2K, it needs this extra space to be true ultra wide. Because I've seen a bunch that are ultra wide 32, but they're 108, they're 1080p, and all of them is 2K. Because my system should run that high.
Do you currently have 2 monitors?
Yeah.
After this, if you do get an ultra wide, would you still have 2 monitors?
I might keep one on the side for OBS and stuff like that. But
Yeah. Keep it on the side. I know.
yeah. Because like when I'm gonna be streaming like games that have ultra wide capability, I'm gonna be using that shit. Like if Ashes has that shit, you best believe I'm sure I'll have it, but best believe I'll be rolling with that extra wide view, keeping eyes on everything. So
On everything.
everything. I might start playing Destiny next month too.
Interesting.
The 10th, actually the 10th this month.
Explain why the specific date.
That's when the new DLC comes out, and it's free on Game Pass. So I get it free. So I'm gonna.
It's free everywhere.
The new DLC's not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So they have everything up to the current DLCs, but there's a new DLC that drops on the 10th. I think this month. It's either the 10th this month.
I know,
I think it's next Tuesday. Yeah. So I'll probably start playing Destiny again because they're releasing 2 new raids, and there's technically 1 raid I never finished. And the raiding in that game is really fun. It's takes a lot of coordination. You got to be smart about what you're doing, and you got to like kill things properly. It's good. I like it.
How many are we talking? 5 people? 10 people?
6
people.
How's it going, Schaefer? A lot of
And do
nothing
you-
indeed.
I have to wear diapers to do it, or is it like kind of casual?
like, are you gonna shit your pants? Like it's gonna be hard as fuck? Is that what you mean?
Well, I mean, like, do you have to dedicate hours
good.
to it? And
It's
not
kind of a
have
chill
use the
Wednesday.
washroom, so you have
Actually,
to gaming
You wanna do some
Oh.
math? I'm kind of in the mood for that.
No,
Could,
no,
do a
it's
little
not. You
bullshit.
can you
You're
can
interested
in
take
that.
because like, well, you could clear. I mean, it's not just like a continue. Usually, it's like a couple different bosses. So it's like you'll do like a boss phase, and then you can take a break. And if you wipe, you could be like, I gotta go take a shit. I'll be back. Why do you do this? Is this what you used to do with WoW days?
No, that ain't me. I don't know where'd you get that from? That's weird.
Nah, that ain't me. It's good.
Well, that sounds fun though.
Well,
I'm
we're
glad they're coming
definitely
out with
playing
something.
Ashes together now that I know that.
Oh yeah, dude.
You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
if
Diaper up,
that
bro, 'cause
hardcore-
we're going hardcore.
I'll diaper. I'll do it. Let's do it. I'm gonna die. I won't even change that shit for like 2. Oh, that's
Yeah, pretty gross.
Like, it's not gonna change it for days.
Nah, dude, you go for an indwelling catheter at that point. Just to stick a tube right up.
Oh,
Make
that's
sure
it.
you
I
don't
could
have to
do
worry
that.
about it.
I
Yeah.
can do that. That's a good idea. That's a really good idea. You're smart.
Yeah, I've thought this through.
Oh, come on.
Switch gears. Turns out I'm gonna need a little bit more math to figure out how I'm gonna do this.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm excited. You
And,
bust out your TI-86 or something. What are you gonna do here?
Excuse me, I had an 89.
Those exist?
Actually, I had an 83 and an 89. 89 for like integration and stuff.
Wow, I didn't even know 89s existed. That's amazing.
Really? Well, I presume you were probably 85s, 86s once you were out of school. That was probably the top of the line.
Yeah, I think I was. Yeah, I think I was an 85. I just put it up one number to make myself sound up to date, and then you're like, oh
85 was
no,
good.
it's TI-89. Fuck your
89,
TI-85.
yeah.
I think that might
Yeah.
have been a TI-89.
89 had 3-dimensional graphing. It wasn't great three-dimensional graphing, but you could plot integers and stuff.
Oh, neat. Wow.
Yeah, very very handy. I think I used that through undergrad as well. Yeah, because then we started having fucking like I programmed in like relativity equations and shit into it because
Oh my god.
fuck that class, it was hard. Oh.
Bad.
Fucking modern physics.
I mean, there comes a point where you just use a computer, right?
Yeah, but back then, like, you don't have laptops in class.
Yeah.
Now it's a piece of cake. Like, actually, by the end of it, I was, you know, using Wolfram a lot. But during my undergrad, I didn't have it.
We got assigned laptops in undergrad.
Well,
Those were the days before Wi-Fi too. Keep in mind.
yeah. I presume this was Canada
Yeah.
and a nice educational system, not Wyoming.
I forgot the days before Wi-Fi. Everyone had to connect up their laptops to the port in front of them at the beginning of every class. Oh my
Ports
god.
in front of-
Crazy times. I'm jealous of your TA89 now. I'll have to look into
Dude, 89 was pretty good. I probably still have mine laying around somewhere.
that. Nice. I definitely smashed mine after calculus. I was just like, no.
Fuck this.
I'm done with this. Oh, come on. I probably shouldn't do this. Oh, cool. Got it. All right. Got him out of first phase, boys. Progress has happened.
Nice.
Not a complete failure. I'm just joking.
No, I knew you could do it.
Oh, shit. Oh, I fucking died. Not fully, though. Ha ha! Twice, bitch. Oh, shit. Oh, that's always gonna be the damage. I gotta just go for the attack. Oh, Jesus, what was that fucking bullshit? Oh, ah! Oh, he killed me. Fuck. Well, I'm through phase one.
I'm proud of you. I'm glad that you did that. I'm confused as to the math behind Demos's new city because it does not look like a very good city.
Wow.
Some bad math you doing there.
Like I said, I need to actually put it down on paper a little bit, I think.
That makes sense, yeah.
Because right now I'm just kind of like, I know what I want, but in terms of actually getting it perfectly in the City Skylines, that like editor, I can do trial and error, but that's stupid.
God, I respect that. Ah, it's beautiful.
You're gonna be up at 6, maybe? What time is it right now? Like,
It's 9. Yeah.
God damn, that is a huge fucking reach. Attack. Genichiro!
Snake. Snake.
Snake.
Oh shit! Oh, I can't believe I did that. Whew. Oh, I got lucky.
You just roll under his whirlwind.
Somehow I dodged at the perfect moment. I think you get iframes in this game, but just barely. It's like a slight window.
I don't know what
And
an
so-
iframe is.
It's like invincibility frame. It's like in a lot of these games you get like, what? Why couldn't I dodge forward? Okay. Oh, this isn't good. Oh. 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 Oh, fucking bitch. Alright. Get wrecked. Ha ha. Tastes too good, bitch. Oh. I pressed my luck there. Oh. Oh, that was stupid. I should have healed. Alright. Fucking goal achieved. Mm-mm.
Good stream, dude.
Thanks, man. It's action packed, right?
It was action packed. You got through the first phase.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I got through the gauntlet too. I was able to be the butterfly chick, and the other guys were really easy.
Nice.
But I don't know how much of the game is anyways really considered easy. I remember the first time I ran into that box, I was like, oh fuck this. I was like,
Regina just finally made masks mandatory here. Took forever to do that. But now people are upset, of course.
mass mandatory?
Yeah, there's a new mandatory mask law for any indoor spaces.
Oh, mask. Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you were saying mass, like church. I was
Yeah.
confused. I was like, what? I was like, that seems reasonable. Why people would be upset? Like, I don't want to go to church. It's just boring.
Do not accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior. Okay.
I think he might
I
have
hope
been a
you
cool
turned
dude
your
if he
stream off
existed,
before you
but-
said that.
Yeah. Make sure. I've been listening to Janis Joplin lately, and I kind of like her. She does not go sing. I don't know about that.
Okay. This is quite a 180.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My prowess is unmatched.
Yeah, I really like that you can change your mind like that. That shows good personal growth. Something I do not possess. So good for you.
Well, I listened to her voice, and I'm like, I think I misjudged her voice. I don't think she does yodel sing, really. She actually kind of jazz. Her voice is kind of jazzy, like jazz grumble, growly kind of style. Sometimes it sounds bad. What I'm listening to right now isn't great, right? What she's doing, but most of it's not bad.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
God.
Hey, they gonna play some Rocket League before you go to bed?
Sure.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, honestly, with this mic, I would be afraid of yelling across the room and it hurting your guys' ears. Because like most mics, like when I go karaoke, I can like pull the mic back and it'll, because like I usually do kind of loud notes sometimes, depending on what I'm singing. You know, like if I'm singing "Holy Diver," you know, come on, right? So, like,
I don't know it. I don't know that.
What?
No.
Holy diver, you've been down too long in the midnight sea. Oh, what's becoming of me? There was a Kill Switch Engage version of it as well. That was pretty good. It's heavy.
I never heard it.
Oh yeah, the old one sucks. Like with Dio, it's like it sounds like 80s rock. Rod and James Dio.
I'll check it out. Honestly, if it's not from the Spice Girls, I haven't heard it.
I mean,
Wise.
yeah. Alrighty.
Yeah, I'll have to give her another shot. I like some older music.
Yeah, I do. I like old music. To me, it's like music that can just that's good music. I can go back and just be like, yeah, like it's like finding a new band, you know?
Yeah.
Old band that you never heard of, you never really looked into that much.
We need to move quickly.
I gotta put on some music.
I will also put on music.
Nice. I'm gonna put on Slipknot. Fucking do this.
Yeah, it's,
I was just doing earlier for working out. Just for like working out, really. I mean, I used to like them a lot more, but I just used to also be much more of an angry person. So.
there's no judgment here.
Corey Taylor's a really good musician. Like the lead singer of that band, that's also the guy that does Stone Sour. He's like a really. They actually have a couple soft songs that you might actually like. I'll send them to you. There's some like softer tone songs you might like. Maybe not, but. I don't know what I want to listen to, Rita. It's a good like fast-paced album that you like. Fuck it, I'm just gonna... This is we can do this. I'm doing kill switch. I'm doing some metal. Fuck it.
Metal, huh? Okay.
Yeah, dude. This guy's got crazy. Their lead singer can sing like a motherfucker. In this band, too. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of screaming, but there's a couple other songs that are really good. Like this one's, you might like this one. I don't know how much you're against or for heavy metal. Are you like?
I'm largely against, but I'm not. I wouldn't rule it out. I am.
Fair enough. All right. Let's do a couple casual games. A couple casual games. Get back in.
Yeah.
Back in the groove of things.
Cash.
Say oh my God, my curse. This is my curse. Oh, I didn't have enough. Oh, I did. I just undershot it a little bit. That would have been so sweet. Oh shit.
That's it.
Oh, no.
I don't think he intended it. Well, maybe he did. No.
She's giving you a great pass there.
Yeah.
Just because I gotta say it, man.
Yeah.
Gotta get 50. Oh, almost. PHW exclusive. Oh, what did I do? What did I do it? Yeah, thank you. Sorry. Oh yeah, we gotta rotate. Rotate. Oh, almost.
Ooh. Nice.
Oh shit, that's centered.
Nice. The deeks.
Yeah. Shoot him a little bit. Just a wee bit. Oh. Oh, damn it.
Oh.
Oh. That was a terrible shot. Oh, damn. Almost. Oh, that's...
Nice. Shit.
Oh. Split second late. Somebody. Oh. Uh-oh.
No.
I should have just jumped up. That was really stupid of me.
No,
I
I
had more than enough boost, but it like went right past me. I could have just like, I was like, oh, what do I do? What do I do? I just backed up. I need to back up. I just jumped, pointing my nose in the air to be fine. Oh.
Nice.
Oh shit! Is that going in? No. Uh-oh. Oh, Jesus. Uh-oh.
Oh, that was a great job by them.
Hey,
Setting
followed
it
up well. I should have boosted earlier. I could have cleared it. So hard to get that angle right off the wall. Like, oh. Oh, I got it.
Oh fuck.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
You guys are hitting their heart next to us, man.
It's good we're doing cash. I needed the
We need one more. It's fine.
yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely type of game to get a little more. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, shit. Ah! I suck.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Oh, this bastard. Good save.
I'm good at what I do. At what I do.
Oh, bastard.
Oh, that's a pop up.
Oh! Oh, damn it. Uh-oh, that's not good. I shouldn't have swung in like that. This guy's gotta... Oh, cool. I say that. Oh!
Good try, good try.
Wait.
Yeah, they were good.
Yeah.
Oh, Karg, don't flatter yourself.
Playing them again.
Nature will take back what rightfully
We'll
belongs.
show them how it's done this time, eh?
Let's do it. I believe in us.
Stopping time.
Oh, nice.
Center.
Oh, too much. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. We got that fucking boost. Nice hitter. Nice. Oh, fuck. Oh, I almost got it off the wall. Fuck. Damn it. Almost got it right there. So close.
Oh yeah.
Fuck. Oh,
Nice.
almost. Centered, kinda. Oh. Oh shit, Ada, yay!
Nice job.
Fuck yeah! That's what we're talking about.
Oh, they
I
just
should've-
abandoned it.
Yeah, I should have fucking went for it. Oh,
Center, dude.
yeah, that was nice, dude. Good follow. That's great. Loved it. Loved it. Oh shit.
Thank you.
That's fine. You got it there. Made sure.
It needed to be rammed home.
Oh, I whiffed. 1 minutes. Oh, that might. Oh, cool. You both got it.
Oh, you just pushed us
I
all
hit
into it.
everybody. Yeah, just like fucking right into the side of everybody. You want to play Rocket League?
Oh, dude, that'd be sick.
Playing Magic with one of my two son buddies right now.
Oh,
Cool.
oh, nice. Oh, Ada, that was
Oh.
such a good shot, dude.
It was so lucky.
Yeah, I'm whatever. Oh, that's pretty good. Turned your nose towards it and then flipped it up. That was.
I mean, it was an intentional shot, but it was not supposed to go in. More like go towards the net.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, that's. Oh shit.
Uh-oh. Oh, dude, what a save. Wow.
I know. I was like watching them. I was like, if I go a little earlier. Oh wait, I think that dude just missed. I think I got lucky.
Oh, that was a great save.
Oh, I whipped it. Cool.
Nice.
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 Oh, damn. Almost got it. That was...
Way to keep it in. Beautiful.
Oh, okay. Oh. Oh. No. Nice. Oh, that's it. Oh, yeah.
You backed
Gotta
up
have this
into it. That was
piss.
perfect.
Yeah. I was like, whoops.
Almost like we planned that.
Yeah, totally. I was just trying to keep it from that dude. Just fumbling around. Okay. I was just trying to take them out.
Yeah, that's good.
I was like, I'm just gonna go into them real quick. So like, I can't do this. Oh, I fucking lifted. Damn it. Oh no, I'm floating too long. Oh no. Oh, too much. Oh.
I'm fucked.
Oh, I fucked it up. Oh, he just go. I was like, where the fuck did that go? Oh shit, that's in Ada.
Nice.
All the way
I think
down
we're
to the-
showing them how it's done.
Yeah, they just left. That's really funny that they beat us last round. Doesn't that happen?
Are you guys just like
We did, like,
dumpstering
pretty
the team
good.
now?
They beat
We
us
got-
4-1,
We got
And
wrecked the first one, yeah.
then we beat them 8-1, and then they
Oh
beat
yeah.
God!
Yeah, there was still a minute left almost.
Oh my God! Did they concede or what?
Yeah, just quit.
Oh wow!
All right, we need one more of these in the goal. Cool. Give ranked a shot.
Our team, too easy. Too easy.
Too easy. I'm in easy, they're in too easy. What the fuck?
Oh, shit, dude. Twice
you're
as
in easy too. You're crazy. It'd be so nice. That's a
Beautiful.
goal.
beautiful
Yeah.
start.
Yeah, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad.
That was a good shot.
Thank you. That was felt good. Felt good. Oh shit! Too much. Oh, I whipped it. Oh, that's the floater. Not the right direction.
Nice.
Oh, knocked you right back. That's a good response. Oh, sorry, I stole that from you.
That's right. It's good. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, no.
Alright, oh god.
Yeah.
Oh, nice, Ada.
Perfect. Perfect.
Hell's yes. Yeah, I was just chilling a little bit behind you. I was like,
Yeah, it was.
if he can get there, I'm just making sure, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I think we're rotating a little bit now too, which is good.
Yeah.
Oh, he knocked it back out. That's a good block. Nice. Oh shit. Oh shit,
There we
Ada. Dude, you're getting good at like knocking it from downfield. Good shot, dude. Open goal. Oh, go back. That's weird. Oh, damn it. Oh, thanks for the follow, Beta.
Oh, they quit.
Oh. Well, guess we're playing ranked. Guess we're playing. Time to go get our egos crushed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Crush
right?
those
It's
egos.
the best shit. It's the best shit. Oh, hell yeah. I got the. Oh, I gotta get gold now.
What'd you get?
I got one of the imploding goal things, I think. Got it off the season pass.
Nice.
God, I've only done it in 14. Fuck. I still... All right. Competitive.
kind of deck you running, Demos?
So I'm actually playing Historic against my friend, but he has a Historic deck which combos off turn 3. That's really impressive, and I love it.
I gotta change my music.
It's fucking insane. Like, turn 3 goes off, kills me. It's beautiful. And I never get to see those style of decks, like, online. No one I play. Granted, I don't play that much Historic, but this deck is cool.
Cool. I don't know what that means, but
It just kills you really fast. So it's like, okay, turn 1 I play mana, turn 2 maybe I play a creature, turn 3 I play 2 creatures, and they're like, you're dead. And that's not very very common.
so that's just probability, though, that it does happen early.
Correct. Correct.
Could just happen late games, right?
Yeah,
It
yeah, for
depends on
sure.
what you draw.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he just did it twice in a row, and it seems like granted, I'm not playing a good deck against it that could disrupt it, because combo decks are always like, counterspell decks can fuck them up pretty hard, and I'm not playing that, but it's just really stable and really, yeah, very cool.
Nice. God, Nevada's so close right now. It's he just needs Nevada to win. And
Really?
it's there's 8,000 vote difference, less than 8,000 votes.
Oh my god.
Georgia's getting really close too. There's going to be recounts for weeks.
Yeah.
No way Trump isn't going to contest these votes because they're just so close. I would contest them. Hell.
I wonder what the country would look like if Al Gore had won.
I don't know. Less polluted,
Yeah.
more whales everywhere. Ooh, I got blown up.
It might be in.
Nice, dude.
Oh shit! Oh,
Way to go. Ooh, I like
Oh.
your goal thing.
yeah. I thought it sucked people in. But I guess it doesn't. It's so cool. Still not bad. Oh shit, Ada. Oh shit. Oh, we both missed, but still went in.
Oh,
Everyone
good.
we all missed. None of us touched it. You just, dude, good fucking aerial, man. Nice. Yeah, everybody just went.
Everyone missed. Rotating out.
Oh shit. Oh,
Ooh.
good. Oh, weird.
It's a weird bump.
Oh, it's laggy. What the hell?
Well, that was weird too.
Yeah, I'm getting a bunch of lag. cool. Nice, Ada.
Shit.
Oh, fucking lag. Ah!
Oh.
Ah!
Oh.
Oh my god, we got so lucky right there. Oh, I whiffed it. Oh, damn it.
Regroup.
Centered. Oh, it might be. Oh, no. Rotate out. Sorry. Oh. The ball's moving so fucking weird because of the lag.
Yeah.
Oh, nice, Ada. Oh.
Oh, close.
Nice. Oh, shit. You just juked them there.
If only though.
Yeah, you just the last guy got. Oh, shit. That got me stuck. Oh, missed. Gotta high up the wall. Nice.
Nice.
Oh, I missed it. You gotta do it? Oh.
Oh, I missed.
Oh, fucking whiff. Damn it.
No. I
Damn it.
should have had that. Look at me stop right here. I was like, "Ooh, I'll stop."
I do
An
that shit
idiot.
all the time. I can't get upset with you for that. I whiffed it right there. I had a straight shot at it. I was just going too fast, I think. Well, not too straight.
Whatever, we got these
Not
guys.
straight. I was turning. Yeah. The lag is shit. Like, I'm just getting tossed around right now. I don't know what's going on. Guy's like hitting me and I can barely see his car. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, well done.
I reported the server. We're all having lag issues.
Good, good. Report that server.
Reported the shit out of
It's gonna be in so much trouble.
it.
How is the fucking server?
Oh shit.
No, you kept it in. That's good.
Oh. Oh shit. Ada. Dude, you're getting good at those, man. You're doing a lot more. Just way downtown, dude. Way downtown. Like, it's past half court.
Once we get to the point where people know how to do aerials, that's not gonna fly.
Oh, I know. People be able to bop them out. But it's going to take us getting to the point where we know how to do aerials, you know?
Yeah.
We're going to have that much game time then before we start running like a heavy amount of those. I mean, there'll always be, oh shit, sorry.
Nice.
That was pretty good. This guy just did
That
a
was-
backwards backflip. Like, speed
Oh.
up backwards.
Oh, that's right. Up and down. Oh, nice.
Yep. I don't even know how. Those... Oh shit! Is that it? No, it's not. I shot over. Fuck.
Ooh, you just.
Oh, I whiffed it. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Oh, shot. Oh no.
So close.
Hey guys, I'm gonna dip out
Alright.
Oh, yeah, okay.
and up into a different Discord.
Sorry about
Discuss
that.
the magic
Really
meta
bad.
a little bit more. Oh no, you're fine. It's nothing to do with that. We just need to discuss the meta.
Show, man.
Hey,
How's it going?
good. How you doing?
Pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah. So what is an?
Starting historic, right? So what are you trying to? What do you want to do in historic? Let's put it that way.
Win everything. So what I do like to do is, as you notice, I predominantly play best of one, so I want a deck that, well, this is the tricky thing. I only push decks that came from my own brain. And
That's fine.
yeah, so like the one deck that I had, well, actually the two decks that I used to get into like Mythic were Elves and the Death Touch one. But that was back during like the Dominaria, well, the last two rotations, so I used them in Standard to get up there, and then like when all the cards rotated out, I just converted them to historic decks and just kind of run them right now, because you know the Elf deck, I think it needs to be tweaked. I tried to make it to utility as opposed to just like overrun like turn 4 kind of thing, and I think it's slowing down.
So the thing with historic you're gonna have to keep in mind is it's heavily dominated by aggressive red decks. So you're looking at either goblins,
Yeah.
burn, Gruul aggro, and the exception to this rule is basically blue-white auras. I don't know if you're familiar with that deck. You're basically
Is that like
playing,
Glimmer? Or all that shimmers or whatever the fuck?
yeah, and it plays the core creature, the one that every time you play an enchant it, you draw a card. Spirit
I don't
Dancer.
know that. Spirit
It
Dancer.
gets +2/+2 for each aura attached to it, and whenever you cast an aura spell, you draw a card.
Oh, yeah,
And
yeah,
then-
old card. Gotcha.
Yeah, and then because of the new Thero set, we've got the life bounty creature that has lifelink. We're also playing like Hushbringer that has lifelink.
Yeah.
So we're trying. Those decks are trying to beat the red decks by making big creatures that gain lots of life.
Yeah.
So we can definitely play whatever we want. We just have to be mindful of when we build that's what
Those
we're going to
two
be
things,
running
yeah.
into. Yeah.
So elves like just die to burn straight up. Like you can just fry my. Unless I guess I have a lot of card draw now, so even as they burn, like my mana dorks, I'm able to like kind of keep it going, but I don't have any lifelink to like stall out and prolong it. Yes.
Well, with a deck like elves, if they're not burning your face and they're burning your creatures, you're
And you're okay.
essentially gaining 3 life.
Yeah.
Because the more they burn your face, you know, the less they can kill your creatures, and the more they kill your creatures, the less they can kill you.
Yep.
I would say a deck like elves is going to struggle more so against a deck like goblins, which gets to the board faster.
Yep.
Because they're going to kill you on 4 with Muxus. So if you're going to play a turn 4 elf deck, you need to be aggressively in the turn 4 camp, and what you're looking to do on turn 4 is a lot like the deck that I have, where I'm just like mana dork, Finale of Devastation, looking for, oh god, that big dude.
Raise Runner?
that-
Yeah, that's what my deck does.
No, the one that gives it all creatures +1/+1 for each creature you control and trample until the end of turn. What the hell is his name? Let me open my deck up.
Not the Raise Runner?
Craterfoot Behemoth.
Oh.
He's a 5/5 haste, and whenever it enters the battlefield, creatures you control green trample and +X/+X till the end of turn, where X is the total number of creatures you control. So like my list is basically like make dudes, make mana, make a big dude with Craterhoof Behemoth, and just win.
I could try him instead of the Raise Runner, but I feel like I would get almost the same results with the Raise Runner. But
Yeah, I mean you could run Raise Runner. The
yours might
nice
be
thing
faster,
about this,
I think, might be faster.
what does Raise Runner do again? It's been a while since I've
So
seen
he
it.
does
Alright.
+2/+2 trample, and haste. so your creatures actually get haste. So I end up like dumping a ton of shit when I go off because I've just got like oodles of mana. But I'm worried now that I see this Crater Hoof that's happening maybe closer to turn 5 or 6, whereas yours is going to allow you to like, even if you only have like 4 creatures on the board, the Crater Hoof, like that's pretty significant, and you can squeak out the damage. Whereas like mine, by the time I go off, it's a little bit later, and I'm doing like 80 damage, which is unnecessary, you know?
Yeah.
But let me let me try out elves a little bit more against you and see, because I threw some Allosaurus guys in because I had like my 1-drops were garbage in that deck and I did not like them.
Okay.
That Allosaurus guy is much better. I have like some
The
elf collectors
Allosaurus guy
too, but I
doesn't
don't
really
like 'em.
matter so much in Best of One, honestly. Like, where Allosaurus Rider really shines in Historic is in Best of Threes, because that's where you're going to see like a lot of your Bant control, Sultai control decks, blue-white control decks, and this gives you a main board answer to counter spells.
Yeah.
What I would probably suggest if you were going to play elves in Best of 3 is I would play black-green elves and give a strong consideration to playing something like Midnight Rider, because you can drop that into play, and from there, if they sweep your board, you just draw all those cards right back and recover from your loss. Because that's really where elves is at its weakest in a form like Historic, because of cards like Wrath of God and Languish and Extinction Event. Like those are the big ones.
I like that.
So that's where I would put my mindset. I mean, you can definitely build whatever you want and do well in Historic.
I didn't think about doing that.
Question
I didn't
really
think
is,
about it, but I like that Midnight Reaper guy.
Yeah, you really just have to have a game plan for dealing with red decks, because if you don't have a game plan for red decks, and I don't just necessarily mean burn, but like just really any of the decks running red, you're really gonna have a bad time.
Yeah.
What's the card? They recently just put back into the format, let me look it up here. Burning Tree Emissary, and that's really
I
put the
saw
red
that.
aggro decks. Yeah.
Yeah, I have a red-green aggro deck actually that's fueled off of that. It just pretty much uses that and gets to the like Galta or some shit, and then I just fling it at him. I was really bummed when they banned it actually, but I could definitely understand why.
But yeah, there's a ton of ways to attack the format. One of the things you can do, and has been fairly successful, there are black-red mid-range decks that work around a lot around, what is that card? Arcanus. Dreadhorde Arcanist, actually, and basically it's a 2-mana 1/3, and when you attack, it allows you to cast cards from your graveyard equal to its power.
Oh yeah.
So,
that fucker.
so you can do some really gross stuff with that card. Like you can turn one Thoughtseize, cast that, has haste, attack, and then Thoughtseize your opponent again. So like that's a really solid way to deal with like some of the burn decks. I'm not gonna say it's great, but it's definitely an option. I would definitely say Historic is a turn 4 format, and you need to be doing something powerful on turn 4. And if you're not doing something powerful on turn 4, you're probably going to just end up falling behind very, very fast.
So I wanna try out these my mono green elves and see if it actually can go off turn 4.
Sure.
Yeah. So I don't know what kind of decks you have running, but through in the Crater Hoof, we'll see if that speeds it up. I'm gonna see what else I have in. I think part of my problem is all those games I played you, I didn't get a single like 1 or 2 drop. Not getting a Llanowar is rough.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, but I don't even know if I get anything outside of a perfect hand if I can kill you before. Dude, if anything you can do a turn 3 with that Stormcaller thing is just in my like.
It's gross.
As soon as you like drop it, do people scoop?
Most of the time. Most of the time, after I've demonstrated I know how to do the combo within reason, anybody who doesn't scoop to the Stormcaller Neoform, then scoops. Very rarely have I had to go all the way through it, but
Gotcha.
it does happen from time to time. But most people who play Historic and have no way of disrupting the combo, because once it starts to go, there's nothing you can do.
Yeah.
The Neoforms on the stack are just back-breaking. You can kill, unless you have a way to kill every creature that comes into play, there's
At instant
nothing on the
speed,
table that you can do anymore. Not even. Once I cast the Neoform, it's over. Because
that white
you're
card
not
that
gonna
exiles. That white card that exiles all your attacking creatures. Like you still have to swing.
Sure.
I forgot, but there's a good chance they're not even gonna have a turn 4. I don't know if people are playing it in Historic that
But
much.
we're talking about a niche card that's not even seeing Historic play.
Yeah. God, that's. At first, I was like, "Oh, this is a really cool combo. He's gonna swing next turn," and then he pulled out the Tuk Tuk, and I was like, "Oh, motherfucker!"
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So you run 2 Tuk Tuks, and then you run 2 of the Celebrant. So that way, if you draw one, you can go off. And then you play, in addition to that, you
Gotcha.
play 2 Velicuts from the new set.
Yep.
And it's like red, and X. Put X cards on the bottom of your library and draw X plus 1. So you can draw both your Tuk Tuks and both your Celebrants. Get to a point where you can then cast that, put both of them on the bottom of your deck, and then go off the next turn. Go off the next turn, and you can do that on the end step because that card is an instant. So you can set yourself up to go off the next turn.
The next turn.
Mm-hmm. It's also you play 2 copies of it. It's also really, really good if you are in a situation where you have none of the combo pieces, or you've had a combo piece pulled from your hand, and you have like a bunch of just dual caster mages and the memory, whatever it is, the creature that comes in and becomes a copy of one of the creatures.
Oh yeah.
And then from there you can just bury those. So like if you're just drawing all the stuff that you want in your deck, you just cast that on the end step, put it all back in, and then draw a bunch of cards, and then just look to combo off the next turn.
That's crazy. I can't believe they printed all those cards.
It is being called the Splinter Twin of Historic.
Yeah? Let's see it.
It's nowhere near as good as Splinter Twin was, because Splinter Twin can do everything it wants to do basically at instant speed, because you're just like end step, cast a Deceiver X art. From there, I'm going to tap down one of your blue sources, so if you did try to have a counter spell, I can tap you out of enough blue mana to keep you from being able to counter spell, and then from there I'm going to try to win on my turn. So it's not as good as Splinter Twin, but it's pretty solid. And you do play 2 copies of Pact of Negation, and you really don't care if you have 5 mana or not, because you're really kind of all in on the I'm winning now or the game's over.
Yep.
Because if you don't go off that turn, and like they somehow like stop you, chances are you've already like expent all of your gas for the turn, so you have nothing anymore. So you're basically really kind of in that position where you have to do something, or you're just donezo. So Pact of Negation is just the perfect card in that situation.
Yeah. I didn't even know that they reprinted it. Crazy.
I played 2 Pact of Negations in one of the Sultai control decks that I play. And it's really so that I can kind of tap out on 4, or tap out on 5, I mean, for Nissa. Most decks in Historic do not have an effective way to deal with Nissa, and if they can't get it off the board, it will slowly destroy them.
Yeah. I ran only. That was stupid.
She's one of those cards that they never banned that they probably should have.
Yeah. Fair. Does the Crater Behemoth give me haste?
It has haste, but I
But it
don't
doesn't
believe it
give
gives your
creatures
creatures haste.
Yeah.
It gives
That's why
them
I
trample.
usually prefer to. Unless I'm kind of screwed. Like 2 mana away from going off.
You probably could have just gone off with what you had for creatures and didn't need to cast all the other ones. So quick way to do Craterhoof math is just basically square the number of creatures you have and then add all their power to that number. So like if you have 4 creatures, they all get +4/+4, so that's 16 power on the board. And if they're all 1/1s, that's 20 damage.
So I should have just tapped the Archdruid and the Nurturer, gotten 10 mana, bumped out the Craterhoof, backed with.
Probably.
That makes
Did you have
sense,
4
yeah.
guys? If nothing else, you put me in a position where I'm going to have to chump down
Exactly,
most, if not
yeah.
all of my board just to stay alive. Because of the fact that they all have trample is just...
Yeah.
It's just that. Like, you have to figure out how to block enough to stay alive and then hope your board, whatever deck it is good enough to recoup.
That makes sense.
Yeah, there you go.
Guess we're jumping down.
Yeah, but see, even right now, you're attacking for 27.
Yeah. I guess I'm just so used to when I do the finale, it's like 80 damage coming at you, so minimum. Because I always try to get the +10/+10 and trample. Or sorry, and haste.
Yeah,
'cause
you don't care about
makes
that
it
with
so-
this. Yeah, you don't care about that with Craterhoof Behemoth because like you only
He
have 2
gives the
creatures
bonus,
attacking, and even if I throw all of my board in front of it, I think I'm still dead because I have 3, 6, 9, 12, 22. So I have to throw my whole board in front of it just to stay alive at 8.
Yeah.
And even if I block, let's see, so I have to block at least 18 damage. Yeah, and if I do that, like my board's reduced to nothing, and the rest of your board should just be able to, at its normal size next turn, just clean up.
Exactly. Yeah.
If
Okay.
you didn't kill me right here, you were dead next turn because I have Craterhoof in hand.
Oh shit. Nice. Okay, so that's good to know. With the Craterhoof, I'd just do the finale for 8.
Yeah,
Instead
just
of
do it
trying to
enough to
go
get the
10.
Craterhoof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So pretty
And
much if
there's
you
no
have 4
sense getting
creatures in
fancy.
play, if you have 4 creatures in play, you're probably good.
If you have 4 creatures in play and can make enough mana to Devastation or cast him, you are more than okay, because not only do you have 16 on board with the bonus from him, you before him, he comes in and gives you that bonus, so that gives you 5 creatures, so that's 25 plus whatever they are, and he's 5 on his own, so he's a 5/5. So you, in theory, I think can go as low as 3. So 3, that's 9. He becomes the 4th creature, so that's 16. Plus him is 21 right there. So yeah, 3 creatures. If you can get all of them through unblocked, that is though.
Yeah.
So.
But once again, like you're still devastating their board state.
Yeah. Yeah, depending on what their board looks like. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna have to start tweaking the deck to push more in terms of getting as much mana out as soon as possible. So like
It's
I
not
just
even
realized
so much as getting as much mana out as you can, but just cantripping through your deck to find your lands is enough, and find your arch druids and stuff like that.
Yeah, I just realized I only have I was only running 3 arch druids, which I'm gonna have to bump that up to 4. Take like one of my Marwins down, just because Marwin's kind of a liability.
I mean, you could potentially get away with 3 arch druids. I don't know what the numbers look like and how the consistency with the deck functions. I do know that Marwin was a card that the elf decks adopted early on, but I don't know if it's something that it's continuing to play.
Yeah.
Beast Whisperer seems okay to play. I'm not sure how good it is.
He's probably gonna be the first to be cut, because this deck is focused mainly on like recovering from removal and board wipes, as opposed to like the Crater Hoof, which is just like murder, you know.
Yeah, I would probably play Black Green, and I would probably play Murderous Rider out of your sideboard.
Like
you can't really do a whole lot in. You don't want to mainboard it in game 1 because it dilutes your deck. And another thing you can do too, if you're going to add black, is give yourself access to Thoughtseize, and then that gives you game against like the Neoform decks. Yeah, see, you probably have me dead here. I don't know what the math is off the top of my head, but yeah, you have 10, 16. Yeah, that's plenty of damage to kill me right there.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing I can do. The blocking's like not even worth it.
And that was turn 4. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let me bump down my Beast Whisperer and maybe put in some earlier guys, stuff that'll either bump up the Marwins or, well, like you said, cantripping through. So I only run like, I had less Visionaries, but I think I'll bump up more Visionaries.
So I don't know if you're familiar with this, but if you want, what you can do is at the top above where it says sideboard, you see like the 2 squares, you can turn that and it'll lay it out sideways. And in addition to that, once you do that, if you go over into the search bar and you type T equals creature and hit enter, actually hit the triangle up first.
Triangle up.
So where it splits the cards in your library versus the cards in your deck.
Gotcha.
About mid-screen in the middle.
Yep.
Now type that in.
Okay.
It'll
so that
split your
separated my
spells and your
creatures.
creature.
Okay.
So that's one way to be able to look at how your curve looks for both your creature and your spell count. And the first thing I would probably cut would be the Growing Rites. It's a cool card, but it's way too slow.
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
I think the rest of your stuff's probably fine. I might cut Pelt Collectors because, like, if you're killing on turn 4, that's probably not like a card that you're really gonna need. Because like Pelt Collector really shines in like the aggressive decks that are looking to like curve out on 4. You're really just kind of comboing on 4.
How do I bump up? How do I increase?
So the easiest. So the only way I know to quickly do that is to go back to the other view.
Oh, okay.
But I like this view for me. I really like when I like finish a deck and I want to kind of like look at the numbers in the deck and how the curve looks. And it's a great way to just kind of sort through a deck and get a feel for it real quick. But
What are
this
your
is
thoughts
really
on the
the only
Memorial?
way. What's
Memorial
the
Unity?
memorial? Is it does it ETB tapped?
Yeah.
I wouldn't play it.
Okay.
Your lands that come into play tapped are going to have to be super high impact, because again, this is a turn 4 format.
Yep.
So if you're not doing something big by turn 4, like you're really hurting yourself. So like the lands that are seeing play that come into play tapped on at all are like the cycle lands, because late in the game you can play them on like your turn 1 or turn 2, and then beyond turn 3 you're just cycling them. And Elves isn't really looking to play cycle lands. I would probably cut the Great Henge too, because you've kind of not making the big creatures like you were. Like you're not gonna discount the cost on that enough to make it super high impact.
So I only see it as like if they do board wipe, and this is like my only sense of recovery. And the reason,
right? I mean, in a mono green situation, but again, in a board wipe situation, being able to go visionary, and just chain visionaries together is going to recoup that board a little bit too. So just trying to figure out when to press the gas and when to press the brake is going to be probably more beneficial than trying to play a card like the Great Henge, where you're going to be struggling to get it down to begin with, because your discount on it is really at best going to be like, let's just say probably 3, honestly, because if you have a couple of creatures in play and like a lord or 2, you're mostly looking at 3, so you're still casting 5, and at 5 mana you're almost already to Crater Hoof Behemoth, and that's probably where you want to be anyways.
I should probably put it in the finale in.
No, I only play 2.
Only 2?
And 1 Crater Hoof.
I guess, yeah, because
2.
you're cantripping through the deck.
Because I'm playing all 8 visionaries.
Okay.
You can play a 3rd one if you want. I think 4 is probably too many. I wouldn't play 4. Let me look at my list real quick and just kind of give you a quick rundown of what I'm playing that's different than what you've got.
I wonder if there's any other new elves that...
Oh, I'm playing Collected Company. That's another really solid card. I would definitely consider.
Ooh, jeez.
It just helps your board get wide.
Yeah.
It's another one of those like, I do powerful things on 4.
Yep. I'm not gonna get them just yet, just because I don't want to blow through the wild cards, but...
So, here is a trick to getting wild cards faster and opening your vault faster. If you go back up and you look at your number of wild cards you have,
yep.
Do you see the high quantity of common and uncommon wild cards you have?
Yep.
Spend them all. Spend them all.
Oh, so then when I'm opening
opening
packs, it
yes.
adds to the vault? Yeah, fuck.
Yep.
Okay, how do I...
Sitting on...
What's the fastest way to start blowing through commons and uncommons?
So, it really just depends. If you're playing a lot of standard, and you're opening up a lot of the set, and you're purchasing the mastery set, where you're going to be getting packs of the current stuff, that's where I would start burning it. All the way back to... Let's see. I want to say it's like Core 2020. No, it's got to be War of the Spark. From War of the Spark forward, I have every card that's a common and uncommon that went through standard forward. I don't have all the rares, I don't have all the mythics, but I have all the commons and uncommons because I burn off all of those wild cards for commons and uncommons. And I don't know if you draft a lot, but one of the things you can do to leverage that too is draft, open up all, how do I want to put this? Look at the set, figure out what the commons and uncommons that you're going to want to be drafting all the time, and do those first. Because those are going to start to fill your vault too.
Gotcha.
Honestly, like, drafting is the fastest way to fill out your collection. What I do with every set when it drops, I spend $150. And I end up with probably roughly 3/4 of the set when I'm done. I spend $100. I buy the 90 pack bundle, and I open all of those up. That gives me a ton of commons and uncommon wild cards. Gives me a bunch of rare and mythic wild cards, so I can go get the cards I want. Craft all the commons and uncommons from the set, and then I take $50 and I start drafting. And as long as I can maintain a 5 or better win streak, I can parlay $50 into roughly anywhere from 10 to 15 drafts, and then I just start filling in the rest of my collection that way. And that all the commons and uncommons that I'm drafting is just filling that vault and filling that vault. And as I'm winning, I'm opening up more packs, which is just filling that vault and filling that vault.
What exactly do you get from the vault again? I've forgotten.
You get like 4 commons, 4 uncommons, a mythic, and a rare wild card. I'm not going to make it sound like it's a lot.
No, it's not, but how often do you undo the vault, I guess, would you say?
I probably crack my vault twice between set releases.
Oh, that's really good.
Yeah.
That's like an
I usually
extra
crack
8
it
potentially.
Yeah, I crack it probably once right after the set drops from all the stuff that I've opened, plus what I've been building up to at that point, and then somewhere probably about 2/3 of the way to the next set. But I draft a lot.
Yeah.
So that's really what you have to ask yourself, is if that's really going to work out for you. But even outside of the whole drafting thing, I really just recommend crafting those commons and uncommons, especially if they're ones you're going to use or you think you're going to open up in a lot of packs. Like, it really does add up quickly. I don't know why, but some people like to sit on their vaults and just let them stay like flashing and never open them as some
I think
sort
it's
of
so
like...
you can see the number. It's so you can see your progress, I think, because that's the only way you can tell.
But
like,
what the hell does the progress matter if you're never going to open it?
That's true. I could see the value of like going past 100 once it says you're 101% all the way up until like 200%, in which case then I would just crack one of them. So I can always see how I'm progressing to the next one and then cracking them open.
Yeah, screw that. That's a whale thing. Like, that's
for sure.
That's people showing off. Like, I look at all the cards that I don't need to have, and I'm not a whale. I'm not dropping $300-400 a set to get all those cards by opening
I only do
packs.
50%.
And like, your best value is just to spend the extra 50 and open the 90 packs. Honestly, like the 50 pack bundle is just really kind of a rip off, in my opinion.
Is it
Think
really?
of it this way. You pay $100 for 36 packs for a booster box in paper. For $100, you're getting 90 packs. You're getting almost a case. You're getting almost 3 full boxes.
Yep.
That's like $2 a pack if you're looking at it from a paper standpoint.
But how much are, so $50, how many packs do I get? I've forgotten.
I don't remember, but it's not much. Let me take a look. Yeah, go ahead and take a look. It's pretty low. Like, it's, in my opinion, it's not worth the cost. It's in the bundles. Oh, there you go.
Well, so I don't know. So this is 45 packs. But I can't even remember what the fuck 9,000 is in this currency.
So 9,000 will cost you $50.
$50? Okay.
But at $100, you're getting 20,000 gems.
It's the same pretty much. You could just buy it
It's
twice.
close to the same.
I'm just not putting as much in, I guess.
This is true. I guess that is true. You can buy 2 50-pack bundles if you wanted, and it's the same value as buying the 100.
But
I just buy the 100 because I know I'm going to use the 100.
I thought the pre-order bundle was actually like even slighter discount. And that's why I do it. That's the only time I do it. Actually.
Maybe, but honestly, like all the other garbage that comes with it is just not worth it. I think that's where the value comes in, is more of that stuff. And like, I also, in addition to the 150 I drop, I also spend like another whatever 20 or 30 or whatever the cash equivalent is to pick up the mastery. But to me, it's worth it because of all the extra packs you get.
Yeah.
Because those extra packs, after I've already filled out those sets, again keep adding to the vault. So
Yeah.
I'm just looking to maximize my value.
Makes sense.
And then all I have to make sure that I do is just grind my dailies, and then every once in a while play some extra games, and it's usually enough to complete the mastery before the end.
Yeah. I just,
there's
when I got into Mythic, I always burn myself out for a few like weeks.
Yeah,
Quit playing,
I'm
and
fine
that's
falling in
unfortunate.
between like low diamond and high platinum because
Yep.
I don't play every day. I don't play but maybe like 5 or 6 games on the days that I do play. So I'm okay. My days of
Yeah.
being an aggressive grinder are really, really over.
Yeah, I kind of wish they were for me. I only did, honestly, like the last time I did it was only because someone challenged me to. And I was
Sure.
like, fuck, now I got to, you know. You want to get one match in real quick? I gotta go
Sure.
to bed shortly. Let me see how this
There's
moves.
another thing that you can do too to your benefit, and I'm not sure if you're familiar with this, but this is a Hearthstone concept, is always be re-rolling your gold that's not max
gotcha.
gold. Because you
saying,
can
like, these
always
things?
keep your gold max out, and then from there, if you want, you can use your gold to buy more packs and keep doing that. You can also start saving up your gold to do your drafts with, because I think it's like 5,000 gold to do a draft.
Yeah.
And then if you like, I think it's 5 or better nets you your entry back in gems and like maybe a pack. I can't remember exactly, but yeah, you're looking to hit 5 wins before you hit 3 losses, and that's generally what I'm trying to do. I mean, I have a couple of 4s and whatnot, but that just means the next draft is just discounted for me. That's how I look at it. And that's good for me. I'm happy with that.
Rude.
I gotta do what I can to stay alive.
Yeah. I miss Hero.
He is definitely still a powerhouse in Historic. Not nearly as busted as he was, but he's still really, really good.
I can see that. He just addresses so many different things, like the mana at turn 3, the health,
We will prevail.
more ramp if you attack, shit like that. It's good.
Be wary of the ground you walk on.
God, I love it. It's so strong. I built so many combo decks around her, like just trying to screw with people.
So what I like to do with my gold is I like to pimp out my decks.
Did you
Every
buy all
card
the
in this
European
deck
lands?
is some sort of alternate art.
Damn.
It's either borderless or like Nissa, is stained glass.
Yep. Did you buy the European lands?
I did not, but I'm waiting to get enough gold to get them. I bought the Black Lotus sleeves.
Oh yeah, I got those too. There we go.
The land shall conquer you.
Like out aggroed enough that man.
I told you she is a beast. If you don't have a way to deal with her, she can very quickly run away with games.
Yeah.
This is the deck I play most of the time on the ladder.
Gotcha.
I think my worst matchup is mono artifacts.
Oh.
Yeah, it uses the, what the hell is it? There's a new card from the new set that it fuels the deck. I'll have to look it up here in a second. Let's see here.
Oh, no. Oh, you're gonna play that bit jazz, aren't you? Hate this guy.
Ah, come on. Alright, well, I can still make this work.
Oh. Not what I expected. Still a pain.
Rise, my elemental friend.
Nice. Fact that he got you the health back, man.
Yeah, but I
That's
made a
it, it's
mistake.
done.
I should have attacked and then cast it, because then I would have gotten 3 more damage
Oh,
out of the
yeah.
forest. I was concerned about losing the mana, because I tapped wrong and couldn't get it to let me change the way I tapped.
Dude, this Allosaurus Shepherd guy is really strong.
Yeah, it's
I-
really, really solid secondary
think I'm
win
gonna-
condition.
Yeah, I'm gonna run a second one of him, I think, in the...
I run a full 4.
Really? Yeah, I don't blame you.
Yeah.
I'm only running 2, because of course my wildcard situation, but I'm gonna add another one, just because he's a great 1-drop. He fucks with any blue that I might run up against in best of ones, and that win condition, man, is silly.
Mm-hmm.
If I have
Yeah,
to
right
fuck it up,
now
really.
with a almost nearly full set of standard for commons and uncommons, I still have 99 commons and 74 uncommons, 16 rares and 8 mythics.
Wow, nice.
And I can literally build any deck in standard that I want. Like I've got more or less a full collection of standard when it comes to like playable rares and mythics.
Yep. That makes sense with all the drafting and stuff.
Yeah, like here, I'll just go live in Discord and you can see what I've got here. And I don't even play standard.
Yeah.
Like the stuff I'm missing is mostly from the set decks, whatever you want to call them.
I do.
But yeah, like if there's a bad pack and I don't want a single card out of the pack and there's like even a garbage rare, I'll take it. Because next time I open that garbage rare, that could be my 4th or 5th
Yeah.
one, and that just
Then it's
adds
wild
to my
cards
vault.
after that. Yeah.
Yep, yeah. Like, this is all the stuff that I don't have 4 of in standard.
Wow. That's insane, dude. Alright. I gotta sign
But
off.
yeah,
Get to bed.
just using that whole concept. Just use
Yeah,
as
I'll
many of those
start.
common and uncommon wild cards as you can, and it just starts adding quickly.
Alright, dude. Thanks a bunch for the games and stuff and all the
For sure.
information you shared with me. I do appreciate it a bunch, and I'll have
For
to
sure.
come back
If
and
you
hit
wanna,
you up.
yeah, for sure. If you wanna play Historic one night and just like have me coach, like help you, figure out plays and make decisions, I'm more than happy to do that. Me and Corey used to do that. We would like do
Nice.
drafts or other various like formats, and like one of us would play and the other one would be watching, and like
Oh wow.
we'd be talking about plays and like analyzing situations and just kind of like game theory and development that way. So
Yeah. No, I'd
I'm
be
always down for that kind of stuff.
Sounds good. That's a bit more hardcore than I usually go, but I think it'd be fun to try. So
It's really nice when you're trying to learn formats, or you're just
Yeah.
trying to like get the hang of things. Like if you ever decide you want to start drafting more, I can help you kind of figure
For
out
sure.
like what you want to be doing with drafts. So
alright, man, have a good night.
you too, man. Take care. Have a good one.
Yeah. Alright, everyone. That's it for the stream. Thanks to Schaefer and everyone else who stopped by. Oh, goodness. Fuck. Had some good music for the chill stream. So that was awesome, but hope everyone enjoys the rest of your week, and fuck this election, am I right?